humanity. Putting truth in these lines while they busy feeding lies. When you got that tunnel vision, gotta open up your eyes. Wake up and go to sleep. Man, I'm praying all times. And to my guys, ain't no other side. This for my brothers, I'ma pray we all shine. Lock the door. Go ahead, lock the door. Lock the door. Go ahead, lock the door. Yeah, you already know.
Depending on the lessons, some people eat, some people learn. But the game is gonna send you big. Lock the door.
Pastor Melly, Hood Postman. Who am I here with today?
Oh, Scrunchy out of the neighborhood, man. Big homie, the Blocc, you know what I'm saying? Chilling.
Oh, you better watch out.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, man. Let's go back, Scrunch. Where did you grow up at?
Compton, Willow and Rosecrans.
Willow and Rosecrans. Specifically where? On what corner?
Willow, you know what I'm saying? Got Willow and Peck, you know what I'm saying? Santa Fe, you know.
When you first became in that neighborhood, what was that neighborhood known as? Before Santana.
Yeah, Oaks Park, Midtown, yeah, Willow Street, but definitely Oaks Park.
And specifically, you were from Oaks Park originally.
Yeah.
Okay. And you grew up with all the Oaks Park side. What schools did you attend?
I went to Mayo, you know, Francis Willard, you know what I'm saying? Whaley.
What was it like at Whaley? Because after you left elementary school, stuff changed. Because now you was going to school with them.
Yeah, you know, going to school with the power rules, you know, it's crucial, you know, on site, you know what I'm saying? You know, being more than them on their side, had to deal with it, you know what I'm saying?
There was this one guy interviewed named Rick Dog. He said you bust him in the nose. He was from Limewood. Yeah, he talked about that. He asked me all the time about you. Shout out to Rick Dog.
Yeah.
So what year was you up at Whaley? Do you remember?
I was like, 78, 70, you know, junior high school. Yeah, like 80, 79, 80, like something like that. Yeah.
And you said that the opposition more on their side. What do you mean by that? More on that side than your side? What do you mean?
Well,
as far as numbers?
Yeah, being in a neighborhood, which is, this is from our neighborhood, so, going to their schools, you know, stuff like that, you know, it was more them there because it was on their playground, you know.
So how would you deal with that day to day? Because that had to be, you know, stressful because you actually got busted, Whaley, but they were within walking distance.
Yeah, it was crucial. You know what I'm saying? You know, getting off the bus. You know, I had to give it to them. They was kind of waiting on us sometime. You know, we was outnumbered. Before we had to go to school, didn't go to school, but you know, I had to deal with them. You know.
So who were some of the cats that was there dealing with you from our side?
Oh, we had.
Was Age there with you? No, Age didn't go there with you. He went to Bunch.
No, he went to Bunch. I went to school by myself to Whaley.
Really?
Yeah, they kicked me out of a Bunch in Willowbrook.
Okay. And you wind up at Whaley.
I wind up at Whaley.
So technically, our neighborhood by that time was going to Bunch, and you got kicked out of school, so you had to go. So were there any Crips there when you was going there?
Probably one. What's his name? Rest in peace. Craig Allen. Browns over
Brown.
there.
Yeah, Craig Brown.
Craig and his brother.
Jeffrey Brown.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They was like, grew up on it was only one or two people there that was, Crips.
Yeah, both of them rest in peace too. They were Santana.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Jeffrey and Craig Brown.
Yeah, rest in peace. Yeah, them was only, it was from Kelly. It was from that side over there.
No, they was Santana. They ran with bullets.
Yeah. They lived on their side more.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, because the Kelly Parks, you just start seeing them too when you got to Dominguez. What was it like when you got to Dominguez? Now you got more homies there.
Yeah, it was more homies there from different neighborhoods. With the ones I went to school with, like, me, Dave Washington, the homies, you know what I'm saying, with Dominguez. And it was...
Was Agent Doodle them there too as well?
Yeah. Used to pop up at the school. I don't think Age was going to Dominguez. Went to Compton High. You know what I'm saying? But we went to Dominguez, with other neighborhoods, you know what I'm saying? And it was on and cracking there. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I grew up under the age, it was gangbanging, it was Crips and Blood shit. That's how I grew up.
Your brother, Big J-Dog, rest in peace. Your sister, Big Roro, rest in peace. Dumble now, rest in peace. And Vicky.
Yeah.
Okay. There was the incident, and I remember it well, that happened in front of your house with Big J-Dog. And it crumped the police.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that day.
Oh yeah, bro didn't want to put his hands on the car. The whole family trying to get him to get, and the police was, trying to get him to get into the car. He told them no. They touched him, and that's the wrong thing to do. Yeah,
It wound up being a big fight in your yard.
Yeah, big fight with like about 13, 14 police, and they was getting dealt with.
Yeah, because Big Roro got in it.
Yep.
You got in it.
Yeah.
Your mom came out there, Vicky probably trying to calm it down because she was kind of like the calm one in the family. All the rest of y'all was TTG trying to go.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. They, police Reggie Wright kind of saved the situation because, we could have shot bro in that motherfucking house. But the motherfucker got out of that, they whooped our ass, took us to jail.
Did they ever file a case on it, or they just went on and let it go?
They let it go, bro, because,
Yeah, because J-Dog was in his own yard minding his own business. They was messing with him.
Yeah. So, yeah, they came all into the house. They got what they got.
Growing up with your brother J-Dog, I mean, he was a man child. He was a mammoth of a man. And I remember when he was messing with Sheila, everybody around in the neighborhood knew, don't mess with J-Dog's woman. Don't talk to her. Don't look at her. Don't do nothing. Because I remember Ace, remember old man Ace?
Yeah.
J-Dog went there and pulled him out the van and broke his hip.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you recall that incident?
I think I was in jail at that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Right. Yeah, that was wild. I'm like, man, J-Dog, man, you got to calm down. Don't big, hey, hold it up. No. You know how you talk, you get excited,
Yeah.
So yeah, that was that, man. So what was it about J-Dog that you would like to share with the audience about your brother? Because he was a big dude, man. I seen him knock people out with just like a fly swat type of hit.
Bro was bro. He had hands. No nonsense type of person. You don't want to hear that shit. You hang around, bro. You got to be with the business, because he gonna put you out there if you talking that talk. But bro was bro. He was real. Bro was real.
Yeah, and man, that's crazy, man. Him and your sister, they passed like 1 or 2 days.
But 2 days apart.
And how did that impact you, Scrunch?
Yeah, that was kind of a double whammy. Then my little nephew after that, like hit a motherfucker like 4 times almost. You know what I'm saying? But motherfucker got to deal with it. Stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Things change now. You know what I'm saying? But motherfucker don't have no regrets on my life. You know what I'm saying? Person that I'm glad I have a chance to sit here, explain a little bit of my story. You know what I'm saying? Ain't trying to gloat nothing. It's just it is.
No,
what
it's
it
not a
is.
glorification or glamorization. It's just we have a conversation. I remember you was strictly known for your overhand right. You would throw that overhand right. Because you kind of put your head down and you throw that overhand right, they wouldn't see it coming.
Yeah,
I remember you do that a million days, set people on their pocket, on their wallet,
Motherfucker know how to fight now,
One incident, Scrunch, I remember you had just came home, right? And you came around there to the house on Spring, and we walked up to Brownies. And the sheriff saw us. They jacked us, and you told the sheriff, I strictly remember this. You told them, if you go in my pocket, you're going to need a search warrant.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
And you had like a half ounce of rocks in your pocket. I don't know what made you stick all the rocks in your pocket, but I tell you what, Scrunch, you was so swole, you was so big, you fresh, you like day one, day two out.
Yeah.
And talk about that incident. What made you tell him that?
I don't know. I mean, shit. Yeah, I was fed up with the law. I'm tired of their harassments and pulling my fuck over. I knew a little bit of the law, but a lot of people didn't. But the police was pushing up on us. Just had us on the ground at gunpoint for no reason at all. Motherfucker got tired. I told the motherfucker, you need a warrant. And that caught him off guard. You know what I'm saying? And, but like I said, that was the time at the time then, motherfuckers got fed up with the law. You know what I'm saying? That's that incident, So, but some wild stuff.
There's a picture with you and Killer Kev in Oaks Park. Y'all both kneeling down with Oaks Park businessman in the background. Do you remember that day? Do you recall that? Because it's so long ago.
Yeah, I recall the visions of it. You know what I'm saying? I remember a lot of shit, pictures and all that. But it's a trip when you see it and you ain't saw it in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It brings back memories. Like, damn, I did that. Yeah.
Just think about this, Scrunch. Yogi, Boo Boo, Ranger, Killer Raider, Donald Guyton, Anthony Hamilton, White Boy Dean. We ain't seen it in 20 years. All these individuals that we saw and ran the streets with, cut corners, turned the block, they no longer here. And when you think about who they were, even Baby Charles got killed up in Victorville. Charles Malone.
No, Charles Malone, yeah.
He got stabbed and then he drove himself to the Rite Aid.
Oh,
and he died in the parking lot. But knowing that because remember the baby Crip Doctor, Anthony Maddox, all these individuals, Robert Thomas, Gary Miller, Snake, Nathaniel Fletcher, Chili Pimp,
Chili.
All these cats, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Curtis Patrick.
Curtis Patrick.
He had the first murder in the neighborhood. Hit that dude over there. But all these people is gone, man. And just think about at one time you could see them every day. And Tookie would hit the corners, man. Remember how Tookie used to just pull up on us?
Go to the Red House, Oaks Park. Yeah, Tookie and Jamel.
Yeah.
I know them characters.
You gotta watch out.
Yeah. Like I say, motherfucker been through, seen a lot of shit, through this shit, Like I say, it's all good though, you know what I'm saying? It's good and bad, lost a lot of good people, you know what I'm saying? But, we must push on and do our thing, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker don't think that way no more, you know what I'm saying? But, like I say, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Just try to get better, with my mind and everything,
Well, I appreciate that, Scrunchy. We're going to tap in on Turtle the next episode. Professor Melly Mills, Scrunchy, Mr. Better Watch Out. Yes, indeed. That's him right there, Scrunchy. Lock the door.
Yeah.
Lock the door, Scrunchy.
Yeah, lock the door. Yeah,
Cali finest, baby. Proof of grind all the time. Music money. Got a dollar sign. Hub City. I'm a street nigga. Streets fuck with me. I'ma keep pushing products till the fans get me. It's guap off top. Diamond Cartier.